Virat Kohli very clear. He needed the extra overs. We didn't know it was going to be even more crucial because of Bhuvneshwar Kumar's injury. But how crucial was the 2 wickets, or especially that first wicket Vijay Shankar took?
Absolutely, and today's match scenario, these are very vital overs and wickets as well, because you look at the context of the game. Your primary bowler has got injured, had to walk out of the field. So as a captain, that the team needs 7 overs from someone. And then to have a cushion of someone like Vijay Shankar coming in and getting wicket on the first ball. If the first ball he's bowled in the World Cup has resulted into wicket, so that's a great sign, because this was the thought process, this was the thinking behind inclusion of Vijay Shankar, because there were two primary reasons. One is you want to accommodate 2 wrist spinners in the playing 11, so he gives you that kind of flexibility. Second, in English conditions, if the conditions are suiting, which today did suit his style of bowling, then he will come handy. In another scenario, which is the third scenario which we've seen today, where your primary bowler gets injured and Vijay Shankar puts the hand up. So that is something, the thought process which was for a rainy day had come to check, and he has checked in well.
Perfect. And just on the negative side, for Bhuvneshwar Kumar, it couldn't have actually come at a better time, with India getting a few days off. Next game against Afghanistan, possibility of Shami there to back him up, and the spinners bowling well, and Vijay Shankar now stepping up. So at least he has time to recover.
I still feel for Vijay Shankar, you need overhead conditions, So let's not get the hopes up. I think he's done a fantastic job today, and it's a good sign that if the conditions suit him, he will be able to play a part. But I think next game Shami will surely be coming in the playing 11. But from India's point of view, it's very important that they monitor Bhuvneshwar Kumar's progress, because if it's hamstring can be tricky. So it will always be a tricky situation if he has to go back into the playing 11. Because then you need this kind of protection, if he's you can't go in with just the 5 bowlers and Kedar Jadhav being the support role there. So you have to think of that as well. So it's a tricky few days now for Bhuvneshwar and for the Indian team management and the think tank to make the right call with keeping up with the campaign on road, and looking at the long term vision of what the planning should be.